Alright, so first things first, let's get the important stuff out of the way. This handsome boy is Oliver, and he is a brother, a twin brother to Carpet. I don't know where he is, and I also didn't choose the name. You heard that right, Carpet, because he's the color of the floor. But, and then his mommy's right over there. Alright, enough of that. Anyways, though, they finally got me. I play. Also, I've come to make a deal, Mr. Bond. Anyways, I finally play Street Fighter. So, I love fighting games. I love Mortal Kombat. Injustice is Tekken is amazing. So I've been playing fighting games. Where you going? Whatever. Anyways, I've been playing fighting games since I was little. I'll just say like PS2 and original Xbox era. My first Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and my first Tekken was Tekken 4. I know everybody's first Tekken was Tekken 3. It didn't happen for me. You know, I didn't really grow up in the arcade era. There were arcades at like, you know, your Chuck E. Cheese's or other amusement parks. Well, Chuck E. Cheese is an amusement park. What is the one I'm thinking of? It was well, Frankie's Fun Park had a thing, I think. Oh, also, I live in like nature now and next to a farm. So if you see flies flying around me or whatever, and if you hear birds, and I also live like on a road, so if you hear cars, yeah, I moved, you know. There's that. So it is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal with it. It's whatever. But anyways, Street Fighter has always been a game that's eluded me because I play everything. You know, I played like, oh, I also had Soul Calibur 2 back in the day. But I really only played Hayachi. No, that's not true, because Astroth, the big axe guy, Nightmare, of course, because I was a little kid and he had a freaking sword with an eyeball on it. Who else did I play? Ivy, because she was hot. You know, you can see how little kid me picked his characters. You got big axe guy, cool sword guy, go with ass. You can see how little me picked his characters. That's not true. I also played fucking Valdo because he was weird and I liked him. I don't know. And that was really fucking good. I mean, like, good. Not just like the crab walk over and over good. I was like, I actually knew shit. I don't know. But I've always wanted to play Street Fighter. And it's always eluded me because Street Fighter is fucking hard and weird, and I don't play fighters like that. I grew up on like Mortal Kombat and Tekken, where instead of like, I could be a completely different person if my first game was like Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, or whatever it was, you know, in that period of like PS2. You know, I did have Capcom Fighting Evolution 2000, which I hear everybody talk about how trash it is, and like, I just laid out how I am not the expert at all, but like, I think it's awesome, you know? What other game can you play as Hauser from Red Earth? Maybe there is one because, see, that's what I'm talking about. I got fucking flies. I hate it here. I live next to a farm now, and they put out manure, and it smells like literal shit. I'm not like exaggerating or saying it's something that smells like shit. It's shit! And it smells like shit, and it's gone away now, but the flies haven't. Oh, hello, beautiful. This is Meow Meow, otherwise known as Lila. But my niece started calling her Meow Meow, so now she's Meow Meow. And also, she is pregnant. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Good Lord. I love you. I love you. Now get your face out my drink. No. Yeah, that's Meow Meow. So, good for you guys that you met her. Now if we can get Carpet to come over here, then we got all three. Anyways, though, they're originally like, I don't know. But anyways, though, Carpet. Yeah, fuck it. He'll come over if he wants, clearly. Get in frame. There you go. I want to pet you, but I want to pet you on camera so I look good and, you sell well and, you have an audience. Anyways, though, yeah, Street Fighter is fucking hard and complex and weird, and someone who's played Tekken, like, you can't do combos. Not combos like Tekken or Mortal Kombat. Tekken and Mortal Kombat have combos to learn and stuff like that. Hold on. Oh, hello. He came! Look at him! See, this is the one they call Carpet because he's the same color of like a shag carpet. Get your face out my drink. Yeah. But look at him, this beautiful boy. He's a beautiful boy. Anyways, though, what was I going? There's no traditional combos in Street Fighter. You have to like link moves together. Like light, medium, heavy is like your bread and butter, and like they just I don't know, like Balrog has combos and stuff like that, and I played Balrog quite a bit, but I don't like him that much. He's kind of a dick and a jerk, and like I don't know, but so I actually had Street Fighter 4 back in the day, back on PS3, and I had this game for maybe 2 months. Because I played it, and I played it, and I tried to play it, and I would play Ryu, I tried playing Hakan, who else did I try? Poison, of course, and Joey. Wait, did she come out in 4? Yeah, she came out in 4. No, she came out in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But, I played Joey, Hakan, Ryu, and that was pretty much it. Like, I don't know, I hate to, like, out myself, self-report here, but I didn't play many characters. And then I sold the game because it was hard and I couldn't figure it out, and nobody else could figure it out in my house, so nobody wanted to play with me. And that was back in, like, Yonder, when I was a little wee whippersnapper and had no internet access, so, basically I just did the arcade, like, 3 times with the 3 characters that I liked. That's 1 time each, not 3 times each, and then was like, well, that was fun. Time for a new game, and, fun fact, I actually bought it at the flea market in South Carolina. You're welcome. Yeah. I don't know, South Carolina had stuff, but not where I live. This place, I fucking nothing. I hate this place. Anyways, though, what? Anyways, though, and then I dropped Street Fighter 4, and, but, like, let me tell you, when I say I only played a few characters, that doesn't mean I only cared about a few characters. Street Fighter has always been my outside-looking in-game. Like, I've watched lore videos, I know backstories, I've watched, like, hour-long character analysis on, like, Ryu and, like, Akuma. I know Akuma's whole story. I know that he sells fruit, to get by. That was in, like, one of the animated movies or something like that. I know that Ryu is afraid of spiders because his, one of the other students at Goken? Goken? I don't know. One of the other students at the dojo he was training at put a spider in his mouth while he was sleeping. It's a dick move, even if it's a daddy long legs. Excuse me. Even if it's a daddy long legs, that is a dick move. And I know that also in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I think, if you put Ryu against Spider-Man, then he'll be like, spiders, I hate spiders. I know that Blanca merchandises himself, which is genius because he's this lost jungle boy who got, like, abandoned as a child or lost as a child, one or the other. I don't know everything, and he's, like, he joined the World Tournament or World Fighters or whatever it's called, the World Warrior Tournament. There you go. And like merchandises himself by selling like plushies and shit, you know. And I don't know. I know a whole bunch of random shit like that. Like I've always wanted to be into Street Fighter. I can't play it. It's just I can't figure it out. I can't play it. But that leads me to Street Fighter 6. Oh, and let me tell you, first of all, I got Street Fighter Cross Tekken after 4 because it had Tekken characters in it, and I wanted to like use that as a stepping stone to get into the franchise, and I guess it kind of worked. This game gets a bad rap, I know, and everybody hates it, I know, but I unironically love Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I don't really care about the whole dislocked content versus downloadable content debate. That didn't affect me. Not because I have like some complete edition or ultimate edition or anything like that, but because I don't know, I didn't care. I don't know. I never played it seriously enough for like the only time. I'll put it in perspective. Literally, the only time I ever played it was 2-player versus. I played the arcade maybe like 4 or 5 times, but I played a shit ton of arcade versus. I mean, 2-player versus. You know, because everybody in my house plays video games, and especially fighting games. Fighting games are like our go-to. And then I played that for a while. Never really got anywhere. Just super casual. And then I got Street Fighter V, and I actually had the Champion Edition, but I bought it digitally. I bought the arcade edition. Alright, so in 2016, when Street Fighter V first dropped, I bought Street Fighter V, and just like Street Fighter 4, well, you'll know how it was at launch. I'm assuming if you're watching a Street Fighter video, you know how Street Fighter V was at launch. I played it for like a month, said this sucks, there's nothing to do, you know, and I dropped out. But then Arcade Edition came out, and I was seeing all the characters, and I was seeing this, and that they had like the different arcade modes that told you the different stories from the different games, and I was like, ooh, okay, now you're getting me. And I bought it again, you know, as you see. And I even upgraded to the Champion Edition and spent like fucking $30 for everybody else to play with me. Maybe one day. There was one day where we were all sitting in my room playing Street Fighter, and that was about it. Which I don't really hold against them. I mean, you know, if you don't enjoy a game and if you don't like a game, why would you play it? And I get that, because like maybe if, you know, everybody else knew the story and was interested in the story and yada yada, maybe I just need to submit my family to hour-long discussions and, you know, talks about their lore and stuff like that. I don't know, but I played Street Fighter V, and I did play it for like a while. Like I forced myself to play it, you know. When I say I forced myself, I mean I forced myself to play this game. I was like in, and this is by this time I actually had internet capabilities, so I had online. And let me tell you a little fun fact about Street Fighter V's online. I'm not even talking about performance. Apparently, it was good, and then apparently it was bad, like really bad, and then it got good again. I don't care about that. I got in late, so by the time I got back in, it was good. But they tell you your win-loss ratio every start of the match. And let me tell you, someone who doesn't do very good at Street Fighter, like every game has your win-loss ratio posted. Like Tekken puts it up in the corner. Mortal Kombat will put it like, I don't know, you can see it when Mortal Kombat does it, you know. But Street Fighter will tell you out loud. They have like the announcer lady be like, with Zangief, you have 4 wins and 32 losses. And it's like, shut up. Like, I don't know if I could turn that off, but that was like the bane of my existence. Because every match, it would just be like, Zangief has. Because I played a lot of Zangief. I also played Alex. I played the fuck out of Alex. I hope he comes to 6. I'll get to that. But like, Alex has 7 wins and 82 losses. I don't know what it was. But like, It was ridiculous. So I'd have like 16 wins to 40 losses. Like, I suck. I'm bad. I am bad. I am like the filthy casual here. I'm bad at Street Fighter, but I don't want to be. I want to be good. I want to be the very best. Like, I want to be good because I like Street Fighter. I like the lore. I like the story. I like the setting. I like the characters. I like the attitude. I like the moxie. I like everything about it except for the fucking controls. And I got decent, but like decent. Y'all just heard me. I mean, I made up those numbers because it's been like a few years since a year. It's been a year since I played it. But like, those are pretty close approximations of what my scores were. I ain't even gonna lie. But that was that. And then we get to Street Fighter 6. Oh boy. Alright, so being someone that likes the lore and story and world and yada yada, like, and then like when Street Fighter 6 got announced, and I was watching all the trailers, and I was like hearing that music and pumping, and it was gonna be like a new kind of like a new start to Street Fighter, if you will. I was hyped, dude. I was hyped for a game that like I didn't even know if I'd be able to play, And like, I don't know. I was seeing like all these trailers, and they started releasing the character trailers 3 at a time. I hope Mortal Kombat 1 does that, because Tekken 8 is releasing characters. God, I'm excited for Tekken 8. I gotta make a video on that too. But I won't get distracted like I usually do. But like Tekken 8 does the character trailers, and Mortal Kombat 1 just had their first gameplay trailer, so that places you exactly where I'm making this video. And then Street Fighter 6 was having like character trailers, but 3 at a time, which is really cool. Because, not every character needs a whole dedicated video, just like, what's the word I'm looking at? Wrap them off? Raffle them off? Rattle them off? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. What word I'm looking for, but, I don't know. Anyways, though, and it was a new world, new Street Fighter, like it was new and fresh. And let me tell you, something about this game just clicks for me. I don't know if it's the culmination of playing Street Fighter 4, just pretend it's here because I don't have the box anymore. But Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Street Fighter 5, and then Street Fighter 6, maybe it's the culmination of playing all of those games that led up to me just getting it finally, but it clicked. I just got it. And I can play now. And I'm not talking about modern controls. I use classic controls because that's like, you gotta think. Like I said, I'm a Tekken guy. I'm a Mortal Kombat guy. But I'm a Tekken guy. I'm a Mortal Kombat guy. I'm an Injustice guy. I dabbled in Soul Calibur here and there. I played 2 back in the day, and then I played 4, 5, 6? I don't know. Whatever one I have on I don't really care. I played the one with The Witcher in it, Geralt. I played the one with Darth Vader in it, Darth Vader. And I played the one with Hayaji Mishima in it, which is 2, 4, and 5. No, 5 had Ezio. So 6. 2, 4, and 6. So yeah, I picked up one every other Soul Calibur, I guess. I don't know. But I'm a combo guy. I need to learn combos. I want to be doing strings. I want to be doing setups, mix-ups, all of that. And I know Street Fighter has that, but I've just never seen it. Street Fighter has always been like the more technical fighter. You see like high level, and I'm not insulting. I am not insulting. I love it for that. But you see like high level Street Fighter matches, and it's so intense, like the footsies and just the spacing, and you get like 45 Hadoukens in a row, but then you get like the pair. Like there's this match, I don't know what you would call, like look up like Ryu versus Ryu. I don't know what to look up, but anyways, there's this match I saw one time where it is a Ryu versus a Ryu player, and they start out and they do like 12 Hadoukens or something in a row, and like the Hadoukens cancel out, and it's Street Fighter 5. and then they like get in closer and they parry like every single fucking move. And then like one of them gets the upper hand and starts slamming, the other character. Like Ryu 2 starts slamming Ryu 1 to the floor and just mopping the floor with his ass. And he gets down to like fucking 10% health. And then Ryu 1, Ryu 1. And then Ryu 1 gets in a low kick. And then the tides turn. And then they fucking like go back, like, and then he gets, I don't know. And then there's all like I don't know. And he gets to like, the other guy to like 10% health, and then I think they double KO. That's fucking insane, dude. And also there's everybody will mention it. I've seen it a million times and I never it's never boring. Like I watch it every single time. It's fucking hype. Was that like I think it was like Street Fighter Third Strike or Street Fighter Alpha. It's one of the Street Fighter 3s. And it's Ryu versus Chun-Li, and Chun-Li does her like da-da-da kick. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The flash kicks? No, that's fucking Guile. But anyways, she does the kicks. And the Ryu player parries every single fucking one of those kicks. Bam, 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 bam. And parries every single fucking one of the kicks. And then fucking wins, I think, or something. Get out of my drink, fly. It wasn't in the drink, it was just on it. I didn't just drink a fly. No, I drink flies. That's confirmed now. You all saw it on camera. I drink flies. Anyways, though. I mean, it's always been, like, super hype. But there's always been such a high skill ceiling. Where, like, you can't really be a casual in Street Fighter. Like, until Street Fighter 6. But you really can't be a casual in Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5. I don't know. You have to learn. You have to sit down and you have to learn. And I mean, like, y'all, look, I'll just say it like this. I can play chess and I fucking slap at chess. I don't know all of, like, the moves, like, I move my pawn to D4 and like they're like, oh, I see you're playing the Englishman's cock and balls. I'll counter you with my Thomas the Tank Engine move. I don't know all that shit, but I do play chess. I cannot play cards. I have tried and tried and tried. I've been taught poker, I've been taught blackjack, and I think that's pretty much it. I can play solitaire, Uno. I can tear up some Uno, boy. Let me tell you, I can fuck up some Uno. I am good at Uno. And solitaire, I usually just get bored with and start using all my hints, and then while my hints are out, I just do random shit, and then I quit. But I have completed, okay, this is my biggest claim to fame, getting a job, getting a car, playing a few games of solitaire to the end. I have finished a game of solitaire once. At least once. Maybe. I'm not even sure. I gotta suck at cards. But that's me. I've always you know how fucking cool poker is? Like, you see it in movies, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's fucking cool. And that's like what all the cool people do. They go to Vegas and drink whiskey and like sit in old west taverns and stuff, and none of this stuff like really equates to real life. But that's what they do in the movies. And I've always wanted to learn cards, but I can't fucking learn cards. I don't know if I'm just brain dead or something, but I am completely illiterate when it comes to cards. However, I could play chess like a motherfucker. I will sit there for like 30 minutes to an hour, however long a match takes, like, and play with my brother and my brother's good at chess, or play against my sister, or play against my dad, and my dad's good at chess. And I guess my sister's good at chess too. Yeah. There you go. That's like whenever someone is like, this character so amazing with 42 kills and yada yada yada. This character, legendary outlaw, and Jake. That's what I saw, Kate. Anyways, though, Where was it going? Where was it going? Sorry. I can play chess. I can't play cards. I can play Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I could not play Street Fighter. Something clicks with Street Fighter 6, and that rhymes, and I didn't mean it to, but hey, buzz. And I love it. I've been playing non-stop. I've been playing the story mode, I've been playing arcade, I've been playing versus, and I've been playing World Tour. I know, like, I've heard a lot of, like, because I watch Street Fighter videos, like I said at the beginning. I've heard a lot of people kind of just write off the World Tour mode and say, yeah, it's boring. You kind of, it's just a spin-off mode, and you play it for 5 minutes and you're done. No, it's cool, and you get to learn new moves and interact with the Street Fighter characters in like an interaction way, not always just what would they do in a fight situation, but what do they do on their daily lives. I love it, and the character creator. Let me say, I made a normal character. I made 2 normal characters, male and female. And then, y'all, I wish I had video editing capabilities, because I've made some monstrosities. I'm talking, like, you can set the luminescence or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I've heard that song before. No, but you can set the luminescence and make them like glow, and I did that to one of them. Made the torso like really long, because you can just edit everything. Look up Street Fighter 6 character creators. You will not regret it. It is amazing. And I just went fucking nuts with that character creator. I went like fucking ballistic and just created the weirdest, most abnormal abominations of man. But I made a male character. He's pretty cool. He's got long hair and like a soul patch right here. And then I made a girl character, and she is thick as fuck. Because you can just do that. They literally have like buttock size and like chest. They call it chest shape because they don't want to say breast size. I guess. But I don't know. I made a few. Oh, a butterfly. Cool. Sorry, I'm ADHD as fuck, and there's a butterfly over there. It's a yellow one, like the yellow and black ones. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, but it just gets me. I think it's probably like maybe the timing windows are larger in this game. Like how long you have to input a move before and it counts as the combos, and there are a ton of combos for all characters, and they're all short combos, but it's like practicality and how you use them. My mains, I'm playing other characters. Like in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I played Ryu, and I played Ryu, Kazuya, Poison. I played Hugo, but that was just for the Poison and Hugo team up. I never liked him very much. He's too slow. And then Street Fighter 5, that's where I tried to get out a lot more. And I played Ryu. I touched Abigail once in a while. I don't know. I played a few characters in Street Fighter 5. Poison again, obviously. I don't know. Anyways, though, but Street Fighter 6. What I'm getting at is I played like very few characters in all the games I played. Street Fighter 6, though, I'm playing multiple characters, and I want to learn other characters. Like, I'm playing Zangief because he's my man. I've always liked Zangief from 4 and onwards. I'm playing Zangief. I'm playing Luke. Jamie looks a lot of fun, and I haven't quite learned everything from him, but he is super cool, and I love him, and he's a drunken fighter, so that's cool. And then, I haven't tried out Kimberly or Lily yet, but Marissa, oh my god, Muscle Mommy, step on me, because, Marissa, dude, oh my gosh. And she's good, though. I am fucking killing people with Marissa. I haven't played online yet because I live on a farm. Not me. I live next to a farm. I'm in the middle of fucking boondocks nowhere. There's nothing to do. There's no service. I can't get Wi-Fi. I can't get we literally, like, when I say we can't get Wi-Fi, I don't mean like we can't afford it or anything. I mean you can't get Wi-Fi here. There is none. Anyways, though, so I don't know what the online's like, and I'd probably get my cheeks clapped if I went online, especially because AI just plays different, you know? Like, it's not going to play like a real person. You don't know how a real person's going to play. I mean, you don't know how the AI is going to play versus a real person. AI is not going to send out 42 Hadoukens. But I've even, like, started learning, like, they have combo trials and stuff like that, and I'm, like, doing those, and it's fun. And, like, I get it now. You can lead things into other things. There isn't, like, traditional combos like square, square, triangle. Well, I'm sure some characters have that. But, there isn't, like, traditional combos. It's make your own combos. They give you a palette, and they're like, here you go, bro. Do what you will with it. Here's a whole bunch of, like, sample moves, and you string them together to make combos. Like, this is something that's been a thing since, like, Street Fighter 2. But, like, I get it now. I don't know. I just get it now. I get it now. And I'm doing good. And I'm wanting to learn. I want to learn Jamie. Get out. This fucking fly in my ear. Anyways, not Jamie. Well, I do want to learn Jamie. But I want to learn DJ. And I want to learn Guile. Like, Guile has been one that I've always, like, looked at. And he's always cool. And I've picked him up here and there. But let me tell y'all, what the fuck are these charge specials? What the fuck? Like, hold back for an indiscriminate amount of time and then push forward and square instantly? Like, I can't do it, man. Like, I can. I pull it off sometimes. But, like, really, anytime I manage to pull off a charge special is me holding back for, like, 5 solid seconds. And then I can shoot, like, the, flash thing. Flash cycle. I don't know what it's called. But it's that. And then, like, his flash kick. I do know the name of that one. I know the name of some of the moves. But, like, his flash kick, it's me holding down and just crouching, completely vulnerable, for, like, 5 solid seconds. And then a kick. And I don't even land it all the time. Half the times, I just jump like a dumbass. And then completely meet the air attack. You know, just punch right in the face in the air. Like, I don't know. What the fuck are these charge combos? I mean, charge specials. Now, I was watching through DJs. No, either DJs or they have character tutorials, which I wish they let you play. They need to combine the character tutorials and the combo trials together. Where, like, the combo trials, they start out easy, just, you know, Link jumping heavy punch to low heavy kick, you know, and stuff like that. They start out easy and then get harder. And then the character tutorials are literally just like a step-by-step, like, video explaining, this is how you play me. And it's all written in the perspective of the characters, so that's pretty cool. Like, it starts out as just the game writing about the character, and then it'll take over, and Guy will be like, the mark of any good soldier is patience, and you need to charge, and I don't think that's what he sounds like, but I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know, but I want to learn the more complex fighters. I want to learn Guile. And I want to learn DJ. DJ is so fucking cool, dude. Like, he's so energetic and happy, and he dances and shit. And he's got, like, the 2 moves that I really like are, quarter forward circle X, because it does nothing. And then charge, back forward, square, and charge move. But it also does nothing. So you can, like, be hitting someone with a kick or whatever, and they're gonna block. Like, if you get someone in the corner, you know, and they start just being defense gods and stuff like that, you throw out a fake kick, quarter forward circle X, you throw out a fake kick that doesn't do any damage, and they think, oh, I've got a second, that must have whiffed or something, you know. Well, they probably know. If you're playing online and You know what it is, but it doesn't matter if you know what it is. The trick still works. It's like a placebo. Even if you know what a placebo is, and even if you know something is a placebo, as long as you choose to believe it, you can still believe a placebo works. Because your brain is like that. I don't know. Anyways, though, but DJ, I fucking love him, dude. And like he's dancing, and he has that long dance combo, which I will never learn. Like I want to, but I will never learn that. That's fucking hard. But like, and then whenever he finishes the round, he's like, woo! I don't know. DJ is cool. I want to learn DJ. Like, he is my favorite character. I know he's an old character, but I actually never played the games with him in it. I think he was in like Third Strike or Alpha or whatever. He was in the 3. He was in Street Fighter 3. Because apparently this game takes place after Street Fighter 3 because the Street Fighters games go in order, you know. who would do that? You know, who would make a game series go out of order, like Devil May Cry or something like that? 31425. That don't happen. Anyways, though. But so like I guess he's canonically here now, quote unquote. Like in the story he's here, but like I don't know how that works. Well, I do know how that works. I just explained it. But I want to learn DJ. He's so fucking cool, and like I like his supers and his specials and stuff like that. But he's hard. He's fucking hard and confusing, man. And his charge moves. I don't like charge moves. Like fucking Chun-Li's spinning bird kick. I will jump up in the air fucking 20 times and land spinning bird kick once. I hate it, dude. How do you do charge combos? I can't figure it out. I mean, specials. I keep calling them combos. How do you do charge specials? I can't figure it out. Like, genuinely, I'm asking. If you're watching this far in the video, please help me. You know, my sanity, but also help me learn charge moves. I can't figure it out. Like, how long exactly do you have to have it held down? Do you have to hold down charge moves longer for heavier attacks? So like light attack, you only hold it down for like 2 seconds. Medium attack, you hold it down for 3 seconds. Hard attack, you hold it down for 4 seconds. Is that a thing? I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out, but it doesn't tell you. You just have to fucking go for it. And I guess in a way I like that, you know, freedom of expression, experimentation, and trial and error and stuff like that. And then when you get good, you get good. It's not the game taught you how, it's you taught you how. So I mean, I get that, but I can't figure it out. I want to use Guile. E Honda also has a charge special, and I fucking love E Honda. Not for like his gameplay, but him and World Tour. God damn it, I hate it here. Him and World Tour. He just seems like super fun, and he's like super like boisterous and loud, and he's always laughing. He's like, ha ha ha, you know. And I don't know, I like him, but he's also got a charge that head dive thing, and 90% of the time I try to do that. You want to know what happens? You want me to let you in? In on a fucking secret? You want me to let you in on a fucking secret? It doesn't fucking happen. I just punch the air. I'm backing up, and then I just punch I slap it, you know, because E Honda slaps. I just slap the fucking air, and that's all that happens all the fucking time. Same with Guile. I'm always just jumping in the air, spinning bird kick. I always just jump in the fucking air. DJ's boom. I always just fucking punch the air for no reason. I can't figure it out. It's making me mad, and I can't figure it the fuck out. But hey, it is what it is. I'll figure it out eventually, because I'm actually playing this game. I'm not going to pick it up for 2 months or a month and then put it back down. No, this is a game, like Street Fighter 6 specifically. I will be playing this for a long time. Something just clicks. And the fact that it has the modern controls is super cool. Like, I don't use them because, like, I've been learning with classic controls since 4. And I haven't learned much, obviously, as I've, you know, made very clear in this video. But the little bit of knowledge that I have built up, I don't want to lose that. But my niece, who's only 7, loves modern controls. Of course she does. She can do specials all the time. and she loves that. So I really appreciate that modern controls. Oh, speaking of my niece, she can play this one because it's not horny. Because Street Fighter V was just Sex Fighter 5, like for real. And I know that's like part of the appeal of Street Fighter, but like the thing about Street Fighter is it's always been a celebration of like world cultures and stuff like that, and it's always been a celebration of fighting styles, and it's always been a celebration of the human body, peak physical strength in the human body and all that. But that kind of got perverted, and just got so sexualized to where my niece can't play Street Fighter 5 because one, all the characters are horny as hell, and they're all more reserved outfits. But you want to know the one she picks? She always picks the sexy outfits because I don't know, because kids got a kid. I would always my favorite character in Darkstalkers was Felicia as a kid because of course I'll pick the naked cat lady. Also I fuck up some Darkstalkers too. Which is weird because I'm good at Darkstalkers, which is a game that plays like the Street Fighter genre, like not exactly. I'm not saying it's rip off. I'm just saying there's two there's halves of like games. You got like your Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Injustice, and Soul Calibur. And then on the other side, you have like Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, which that's a game I really want to get. Guilty Gear looks a lot of fun, but I don't know a shit about Guilty Gear. And the fact that I'm learning Street Fighter 6, I'm gonna hold off on that. But I wanted Guilty Gear. I don't know. It looks fun, and like Dolphin Attack, but it looks fun. But yeah, that's basically it. So I just want to say that Street Fighter is good now because I can play it. That's the only reason. And I mean that both jokingly and serious. It is it's such a welcoming game. It's not intimidating. There's not and I say this like, knowing that, all the games don't start with that large of a roster, but it's not like 400 characters and the character selection they did is really nice for like the initial roster because that's all I'm basing it off right now because I don't know the other characters or what characters are coming. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I'll just wait until the arcade edition of this game comes out. I don't know what they'll call it. Maybe. See, I want to go back to the Ultras, like Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Ultra, I don't know. And, like, that's always fun. But then you have, like, Street Fighter Third Strike, Alpha, and the New Generation, which I think it's New Generation, then Alpha, then Third Strike? Maybe? I don't know. Alpha might actually be its whole other game now that I think about it, because it has a different slot in Street Fighter V's arcade mode. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about Street Fighter. Except that Akuma sells fruit. And Blanca merchandises himself, which is genius, I mean, talk about a rags to riches story. Boy was lost in the woods, jungle, and then was like, I'm gonna make plushies of myself, and then fucking did it. He turned himself into a marketable plushie. I don't know. But that's about it. And I've always liked Street Fighter, and now I can play it, so that's good too. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go play Street Fighter, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. It's been Scavenger, and there's a card coming, so